I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays. Please follow Priya Lobo Consults on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. I want to share something, and you all know what's happening around us today. It's about the education and the broken education system. And my heart goes for these students because when I was looking at the news, I was watching all the reels and what the students were talking about, it sparked a thought in my mind and an education project that I did. This is not about the brand and the project, but actually sharing a story of how students think. And while I was talking to them, you know how they are. They're so confident. Outside, they look that they are in control. And as we progressed 15 minutes into the conversation, I saw them looking down and they said, "We are lost." I said, "Lost? What's really happening?" They said, "Ma'am, today we are confused with our lives. We don't know whether this education or what we are studying is really going to land as a job." And that was the moment of truth. A, they were confused. The second thing they said, that we keep studying. We feel that we have finished studying and then we think we have to study more because we're not very, very sure. Will I get a job? Is this education or whatever I'm studying, is it going to be career ready or job ready? Which talks about a broken system, that there is so much theory and studying and there is very little application. And I've seen a change where there's internship and mentorship that is being offered. But I think that's still not enough because they don't know at the end of it, will I still get a job? And when I was trying to decode all of this, they said something very interesting. "Ma'am, every time we try to do or want to do a course, we have to go and convince our parents. Who's going to support this career, this education, or these numerous courses that they have to keep doing?" And they said that our parents will have to take a loan. And all this is a vicious circle. And if you have to put a context to what is really happening around us, it is sheer frustration of what this education system is going to offer us. Is this going to show us a bright future? Do parents have to start saving from childhood for you to really, really become that successful person? And today, where I'm standing, and even that time, I found it very bleak and I was very saddened with it. And I think this is exactly what is happening today. So what is happening today is a tipping point. I think it was supposed to happen. And we have to really examine this education system, because if bright young people today are not seeing an opportunity and not seeing a bright future, this really, really is a sad situation. So this is more about understanding what is going on around us and trying to not fix it, but really examining the education policy and how this is really going to help the young, bright generation ahead of us. So if you like what I say and you want to know more, reach out to us.